Hello guys, welcome to another My Collection video. Before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also make sure you bombard that like button. If there's something you like me to talk what you see here, please hit me with a comment. And also if you have any other questions about my collection or stuff like that, films in general, hit me with some comments, I love them. But now, welcome to my collection, my Arrow video collection. First we have Mario Bava's Blood and Black Lace, classic Italian horror film from the 60s. And as you see, I have kept my J-guards intact and it's pretty difficult to open, but I'm sure we'll manage. It's a one disc release and also includes this kind of booklet about the making of film and Mario Bava films in general. Next up we have Demons, Lamberto Bava's Demons 1 and 2, and these are coming out on 4K also, but here we have the Blu-ray 2-disc release of the Demons, and it's a great Italian splatter zombie demon flick, much like Evil Dead or shots like Dawn of the Dead, and if you have not seen it, I highly recommend this picture. Then we have a very good classic as a steelbook version, Lucio Fulci's Zombie Flesh Eaters. Sure, that's a great picture. A classic picture that needs no introductions. God damn it, how do you open this? It's very tight, this J-card, but you see, it's very stylish box. It's got 2 discs, god damn it. It's got 2 Blu-rays in it, and I suppose the extras are on that discs. We have the booklet also in the traditional Arrow video style, and this nice little release card about the Arrow video releases. Yeah, sure. And also we have the poster, which is always a great addition. Then we have some Japanese samurai flicks, Lady Snowblood films. There's 2 films, Blizzard from the Netherworlds and the other one being Lady Snowblood, Love Song of Vengeance, and Blizzard from the Netherworlds. If you like films like Shogun Assassin, you might want to check out Lady Snowblood. Then we have some Cronenberg's Shivers, a classic. We have 1 Blu-ray and 1 DVD, so it's a multi-format release. And as usual, we have the booklet here and some card about other Arrow video releases. If I had to choose, I probably would go for Rabbit, unless you have not seen Rabbit and Shivers and you are a fan of David Cronenberg's film, you like Fly or Videodrome, you might want to check these out too. Here we have Rabbit on steelbook release. We have this type of cover, and I am willing to bet that yes, we have a DVD and Blu-ray within this steelbook. That was my steelbook part. Then we get to the slipcover part. Here we have Mutilator. Mutilator, what a picture. I wouldn't call this necessarily a slasher classic, but sure enough, it's a nasty piece of work. And I do believe this was released unrated form. This did not receive an R rating because it has this famous meat hook to the vagina scene, and as far as I recall, some guy got chopped up with a chainsaw also, so it's definitely far from R rating. Here we have the 2-disc version, other one being the DVD and other one being the Blu-ray. And we have the booklet also. I would also like to point out this time here that all my Arrow video releases are from are UK releases from Great Britain, from England. Arrow is originally it's a British company, but they expanded to the United States. So, and I don't see why I would get my Arrow releases from United States, because Great Britain, however there was Brexit, but nevertheless it's more closer to Finland where I live. Then we have the Norman J. Warren spray. Was this a Norman J. Warren? No, I don't think he has. Norman J. Warren also have a film called Prey. What is this film? What the hell is this film? Well, it looks interesting. It's not human and it's got an axe. what a great tagline. And also I had to say that also in the Mutilator I love this. Buy sword, buy pics, buy axe, buy. Who comes up with that? It's Lucio Fulci's Don't Torture a Duckling. I think outside Lucio Fulci's greatest gore work, this may be one of his best films. It's it's shot very stylishly, and the plot is pretty gruesome and interesting. It's about this little village where children get killed and they suspect that there's witches, but the truth is more brutal. Here we have the slipcover, and also we have the DVD, and also we have the Blu-ray here. Next up, one of my favorite films. Oh, Whitefire. I even did a review video about that. If you want to see more about Whitefire, check it out. But this is an excellent release of the excellent film. It's so fun, goddamn. Then we got out of slipcovers, and then we have the regular releases. We have Squirm, Jeff Lieberman's Worm movie. I mean Worm, not War movie. Squirm. It's got this lightning strikes to Earth, and it gets all the worms mad, and they attack people. Yeah. How's that for a slice of film? I have not read this booklet, but I have watched it many times, and this is a pretty good film, I have to say. And also continuing with the same theme, G.P. Simons, Juan Picore Simons, a Spanish director, a very good classic Turkey film, trash video about the killer slugs, called Slugs, the movie. It's based on some book, and also we have the booklet here, and one disc, one Blu-ray here. Oh shit, it's rated 18 in the British, at the British censors, but it deserves it, because it even has a one scene where guys' fucking eyes explode when the worms come out. And then we have Larry Cohen's Stuff. Are you eating it, or is it eating you? Great tagline once again. It's about this killer dessert that this guy finds from the mines and starts to sell to people. Yeah. And this stuff takes over people's mind, and they become these mind-controlled zombies. This stuff. This is one of my childhood favorite films, and oh my god, this casing is broken of that. It also have the DVD and the Blu-ray, and also some sort of little booklet about the stuff. And it was directed by Larry Cohen, and it is kind of witty film and funny film, and somewhat even scary. At least it was while I was a little boy and watched it on Finnish VHS. Next up we have very grisly film. The first film by Nikos Mastorakis, the Greek film director. And he was set out to be a famous film director, and he thought it was damn better will be the most gruesome film, the first picture he ever makes. He wanted to get famous about making this very hard film. And Island of Death, yes indeed, is a very grisly film, and it was banned in I don't think it was ever even tried to be imported in Finland, but it was banned in the UK. But now, as you can see, it has been released with the 18 rating. Brian De Palma's Dressed to Kill, starring Angie Dickinson and also Nancy Allen, and with Michael Caine. Great, like Brian De Palma's homage to Alfred Hitchcock. Great stuff, and very stylishly shot, and very good music, and Very strong directing by Brian De Palma. I don't think I have to describe this film to anybody. It's a classic, this kind of American giallo. Then we have Hell Comes to Frogtown, and I was a bit sad when I did not double dip to Vinegar Syndrome's release of this film, because it got with this great split cover, this cardboard split cover. They released it, but I have to settle for this UK 2-disc release. We have the Blu-ray and DVD, and we have the booklet describing the information about the film. Now, I don't think it's really not that special film, and I think it promises a lot more than it actually is. But it was directed by Donald G. Jackson, the guy who also directed this piece of turd, Rollerblade, and that's a tale for other time. But oh my god, let me tell you, compared to Rollerblade, Hell Comes to Frogtown, it's a fucking masterpiece. It's like a fucking Alien or Citizen Kane. Oh yeah, then we have Miracle Mile. I think it's a very little known, little cult film about nuclear war. Yes sir, a nuclear war. Great film if you have not seen it. It's got Tangerine Dream music in it. Great music, great directing, and it's like I said, it's a Twilight Zone type of movie, and it's got very good atmosphere. This is a very strong recommendation. Oh yeah, then we have Modal Hell, baby, Modal Hell. this guy going around with a pig's head and with the chainsaw chopping people up. Now, maybe this cover 2 promises a bit too much of the film, because I don't remember it was that interesting or gory or exciting, but nevertheless, it's a slasher from year... which year is it? 1980. Now, here's a film that needs no goddamn introductions. Stardust. Jardos by John Boorman and starring Sean Connery in his red underwear. Now, this is a very strange science fiction film from the 70s, and it just blows my goddamn mind to when I just think about that, how this film got greenlit. It was from the time that there was director called The Shots, and oh boy, this is a weird film. I may have to talk about this some other time, and also in my Arrow Video Live Party broadcast I will present you this Zardos and also the Finnish very rare VHS. Remo Williams starring Fred Ward, and an action film from the year 1985? Yes, 1985, produced by Orion Pictures. I remember it was very good when I saw it as a little boy. Watch it again and it's okay, but it's nothing too special. But I do enjoy Fred Ward a lot. I love that guy. He's got charisma up the ass, yeah. Next up we have Rollerball starring James Caan, and it was directed by Norman Jewison. So this is a 1-disc release, and also I got the great looking artwork within this booklet. At the cover of this booklet, I like it. This is one of my favorite films from the 70s science fiction genre, and this is something I would definitely like to talk to you about some other time, maybe in my Arrow Video Live Party. Black Mama, White Mama. I have to tell you, Mama, that I don't remember anything about this film. Then we have Slayer. Slayer, it's not the band, it's the slasher film. It's about this group who go this island. There's an abandoned house, and of course there's something haunting them and killing them. It's got some gory moments and some splatter, but overall not too special film. And here we have the booklet, and it describes the Slayer monster in the cover, which also is a giveaway in the newly submitted artwork, and also this is the original artwork here. One of my favorite films, Luigi Got Fulci's Contamination, great release, and it was previously even a video nasty, but now it has got away with the UK censorship. Fun little Italian shocker that it is, and this is something I recommend highly. Oh yeah, then we have the most notorious film of the 80s, or should I call late 70s, Caligula, starring Malcolm McDowell and directed by Bob Guccione, the Penthouse Maverick. And we have the uncut version here on Blu-ray and also as well as in the DVD format. And this is very long film. It's 158 minutes. And what Bob Guccione later did, that he added this hardcore pornography on this film, which did not make Malcolm McDowell happy, or Peter O'Toole, who also is cast in this film. It's got loaded with special features, and sure, we have the booklet here describing the film. It's a weird film, but it's an entertaining film to say the least. Red Scorpion, director Scott, and we have this great special artwork in it. We have the Blu-ray disc and also the booklet. It's got Dolph Lundgren going against the Red Army, but this is the special casing that I was mentioning about. Yeah, then we have Exterminator, James Glickenhaus's extermination film starring Robert the Exterminator Ginty on a video book format. What does this do outside of its box? It should belong inside here. These window boxes include this kind of small posters, two-sided posters. This is the newly submitted artwork and Exterminador. We have the Spanish artwork. Lucio Fulci's City of the Living Dead with windowed cover with the special edition DVD, Blu-ray and DVD. No, it's also only backed with DVD, and we have the poster here as well. May not be the Lucio Fulci's best films, but I like it. It's a good, but it's also got this bunch of lobby guards in it. As you can see, I have not opened it in order to maintain the collection value of this box set, which is very nice work indeed. And then we have The Beyond, Lucio Fulci's one of the best film of Lucio Fulci's, with the intact version in it, in this window casing box with L'Aldila, the original artwork here, and the new artwork. You can tell that this is packed with feature because it feels goddamn heavy. And here we have the brochure about the Arrow video releases and the booklet about the making of the film and the poster. Let's see the poster. L'Aldila, brilliant, and this side of it. Unfortunately, this didn't come with some lobby guards, but sure enough, it comes with Blu-ray and DVD. Great release, great picture, and also it's a gory picture, gory as hell. And if you like Lucio Fulci's work, you have probably seen this already. Then we have House by the Cemetery, last but not least, and look, it's got some very much damage on it because it was in my backpack and I spilled beer on it when I purchased it. But the interior is intact, but make no mistake, it has lost its collection value because I have spilled beer on this window cover and it has been destroyed beyond recognition. Well, not so much so, but nevertheless, here we have the booklet and also the poster art. Yeah. So this was my Arrow video release, my collection. Make sure you check out part 2 when I go through the limited edition Arrow videos that I have, and make sure you check out later my Arrow video live video broadcast party when I can talk about those films that I will cut out from this video or I did not shoot, because this was getting to be a very long video, but time flies when you talk about things you really love. Thank you for watching, and leave me a like and leave me a subscription and also comments if you want to comment on it. Catch you the next time and see you soon. Bye bye!